shop is gonna look at those, figure out why they're coming on with the key. Might be a simple switch on the transmission. 1966 Pontiac Tempest with the available overhead cam inline-6. Park lights, headlights, high beams, indicator works, high beams work, signals, left and right. You get the same indicator on the dash here. Horn does not work. Wipers do not work. There's a switch here. I bet you that's for wipers, or was at one time. There's another switch, they call it a signal switch down here. It's got a light at the end of it and a good amount of wires going into it. But I have no noise. I don't know what it's connected to. Parking brake works. It's holding the vehicle right now. Your leg vent, feet vents work good. Cigarette lighter. Original looking. No smell of smoke or anything in here. Ashtray, good shape. Radio, I just had it on, off, on. No static, no noise, no anything like that. We'll leave it on in case it is a tube radio, which I doubt it is, but we'll give it some time. HVAC, low, medium, high. All modes work. Defrost works. Used it this morning. Clear off some of the haze that we're getting with this foggy weather we have. High humidity. There's off. And then to cool air. That blows, so normal blows down to your legs. De-ice. Defrost vents. All fan speeds work and everything like that. All windows work, all vent windows work. Hole in the headliner right there. Otherwise the visor is in good shape. Rearview mirror is very solid. Stays right where you put it. Window seals seem to be in good shape. You're missing a felt on the passenger rear window. That's the inside felt. It's okay without it. Dome light works. Mirror adjuster, that works. This car had some R&R. It came out of Montana. Long-term storage, they're thinking 20 plus years. Then it was tuned up. Fuel, spark, fuel filters. Radiator was replaced with an aluminum one, as you can see. Yeah, they just did the basic stuff, got it running. These engines are pretty revolutionary for their time. Pontiac did make a lot of straight sixes, but this was the first overhead cam straight six, and it was offered exclusively in the Tempest, and then into other vehicles, Firebirds, stuff like that later. So Tempest is kind of your base model, but it's also like the, you know, looks and feels of a GTO as well, just with a little more utilitarian heater, radio, bench seats, crank windows, stuff like that. All right, well, let's go through the gears. 3 on the tree. Let's get on down the road. And we'll get it up in the air and we'll get some photos underneath. Show you what's going on under there. Montana car, should be pretty clean. Here's reverse. Towards you and down. First. I think it's about 160 horse out of this inline-6 motor. This car cruises the highway great. Definitely a 3-something, 3.0 kind of gear. I was doing about 60 coming out here this morning. Just a really nice everyday cruiser kind of car. Paint has been redone. They think it was, you know, right before it went into storage or around the time, so they're ballparking that 20 to 25-year-old paint. Showing 23,286 miles. Judging by the wear on everything, it's kind of tough. You know, Montana's a place where things don't show their age as much. You see a lot of older cars, older trucks, still in really good shape. At most, you have some sun damage, but mechanically and undercarriage and stuff like that, they usually stay in very good shape. So 23,286 miles, original 23,000 miles, 123,000 miles. Not sure. Need to investigate a little further. You know, sometimes you look at the wear of pedals, the wear of seats, door handles, stuff like that. If we're looking at those things, 23,000 original miles is not far-fetched and very believable, especially since a model like this, the chances of it seeing a garage back in those times, 60s and 70s, not high, probably a street parked vehicle. I really enjoy the smooth power this engine puts out. No timing chain. These have a fiberglass reinforced timing belt. Guaranteeing no stretch was kind of their mantra. I put their clip from their earlier ad in the video.
This emblem and what it stands for is going to be the talk of the industry and Tempest customers. Donna, start her up, will you? Quiet, isn't it? And smooth, smooth as silk. It's a brand new engine, an exclusive with Tempest.
Just a glimpse into what Pontiac was up to in the late 60s, mid 60s. Cruising right along at 60 miles an hour. No tachometer, but I'd say we're doing 3,000 RPM. No lights on the dash. You have battery light, oil light, temp light. None of those warning lights are on. We have the rally gauge set, meaning that we have a Pontiac clock. Does not appear to be working unless the third hand just doesn't move. 145 as of right now. We got about 5 more minutes. We'll see what it does. I really like these simple cars. We got a 63 Falcon, similar amount of simplicity. I really enjoy them. So if you're looking for a basic cruiser, simple, easy to work on, unique motor option, check this one out. Quiet. very enjoyable to drive. Alright guys, check it out, frankmanmotors.com. Any questions, give us a call or hop on our website, click the I'm interested button. Someone will be in contact and answer all your questions quickly. If you're on YouTube, leave me a comment, watch another video, subscribe. All those things help my channel. Tell me some more facts about this inline-6 and differences in a Tempest and a GTO interior wise. I'm sure there's more chrome trim, stuff like that. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. I think I got a square body truck coming up. And then they also got in some older Cadillacs. So working through service inspections on those, and then they'll be on my list to get photos and videos of. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.